Homemade cookies will always be a 10 out of 10. I'm about to make some chocolate chip cookies from scratch. Here's my recipe that I'm following. We're starting off with 1.5 cups of brown sugar and 1/2 cup of white, 2 eggs, 2 teaspoons of vanilla, 3/4 of baking soda, and 1/2 teaspoon of baking powder. Next, we're going to do 2/4 of salt, 2 sticks of softened butter. Mine was frozen, so I just melted it. And then we're going to mix. So this is what mine looks like after I've mixed it up for a while. Next, we're going to add 3 cups of flour, but we're going to sift it through like this. I sift it one cup at a time. You don't want to have any lumps in there. That's why we're sifting. So after you mix the flour in, it should look something like this. Now we're going to add in the chocolate chips. So my chocolate comes in bars, so I just cut these up. At the end, I'll show you what the outside of the packaging looks like. So I'm just going to cut this up and mix it in. I cut them up to about this size, and then we're going to put it in. Okay, so this is what it looks like after the chocolate's mixed in, but I want a little more. So I got a second bar, and I'm going to crush up 1/2 of the second bar to add into here. Okay, so now it has enough chocolate, so I'm just going to scoop some out with a ice cream scooper, put them in balls, and then I'm going to put them in the refrigerator for maybe an hour or 2. Okay, so I get about that much on each scoop. Okay, so once I get them all in the bowl, I'm going to take a little bit of chocolate. I'm just going to basically decorate the outside of each one with some chocolate. Okay, so this is what it looks like when I'm all done. I'm going to put this in the freezer for like an hour or 2. And then after that, I'll come back and bake them on 325. And we'll be done. Okay, so they've hardened and now they are perfect to go into the oven. 325 and about 10-12 minutes, however you like your cookies. Okay, so they're done. Now they just have to cool. I put the oven on 350 and I baked these for about 12 minutes. Here is all the ingredients and the recipe if you want to take a screenshot.